Okay, what's up, Leos? So my name is Aubrey. This is going to be for Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Rising, cross watches, and welcome. Time and energy is fluid. This already could have happened. This could be happening now. It could happen next week. This could be your energy, your person's energy, whoever's around you energy, okay? One thing that we don't do over here is try to force this shit to resonate, okay? So if you would like a personal reading, you can go to my website, thealigningsouls.com. You can find that on screen in the description box to book you a personal reading. We take accountability and we slap bitches. This is all about aligning you to your highest good, your highest soul, your highest vibrations, and your highest God, okay? So divine anything means of God. God is light and love. Just because you watch a tab video does not automatically make you a divine feminine. And just because you got a boyfriend does not make him a twin flame or a divine masculine. Please cut it out. Not everybody has a twin flame, and that is okay. Normalize normal shit, okay? So if you are a divine anything, God would have already confirmed it to you multiple times because it's a spiritual union. Emphasis on spiritual, all right? So we're going to take a look into the next 2 weeks. This is a bi-weekly reading, overall general reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Let's see what the fuck we got for y'all for the next 2 weeks. What do we have for Leos for the next 2 weeks? What is the overall theme for Leos for the next 2 weeks? What is the theme for Leos for the next 2 weeks? Overall theme, overall energy for Leos for the next 2 weeks. What is the overall energy for Leos for the next 2 weeks? One energy, please. One energy. Can I have the overall theme? Okay, taking it. All right. So, Leos, for the next 2 weeks, the energy that we have here is dreams, meditation, spiritual escape. Our dreams provide us with an alternate reality, limitless and unfettered. We are free to soar with angels or sink to the dust of demons. To imagine, to create, and to escape the norm, to wonder and ask what if, and to awaken, refreshing, and question why not. A jester rests atop a magical box prop, her costume a nightcap and slippers. It's a time now for rest and escape. Be wary of dreams and interpreting them falsely. They may be true visions or merely mirages of the truth that will send us further from reality. So, Leos, it seems like right now you are in a space of illusions. Okay, trying to figure out maybe what is best for you, or maybe you don't know that you need to figure out what's best for you. There could be a clear idea. To you, there could be an idea in your head that feels so clear, that feels so right. But what if it's not right? What if you're wrong? What if you're off? What if there's something about this idea or this vision or this goal that you have in mind that may not even be for you? It might just be literally a fantasy. Spirit is warning you right now to take heed of all signs, synchronicities, and blessings that the universe is sending into your life, because they are helping you to guide yourself through these times, okay? Let's see what else is affecting this. What energies are affecting this? What advice do we have? What energies are affecting this? Whew! We have align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? That is the emphasis right now. Are you so stubborn and insistent upon one idea, trying to make this idea work, that you're not seeing that you're only doing yourself a disservice by holding on to this idea instead of moving on? Because it feels very much like that. It feels like you're living in an illusion, living in a bubble. So, for example, let's say you keep showing up to this job. God has tried to show you 1,000,001 times that you need to be an entrepreneur. You need to go into business for yourself. But of course, you never thought that would be your life. And of course, you don't want to leave a job that, even though you hate the job, is 9 to 5 and you can expect a weekly paycheck. You don't want to go from that to not knowing how you're going to make ends meet. It's scary. So you keep on trying to make something work. Even though every day as you're going to work, you're having problems with your car. One day you got a flat tire. One day, your shit is told. Next day, coworkers are stealing your lunch. It's like the universe is sending you all these signs and synchronicities to say, hey, dumb bitch, this is not where you need to be working. But yet, instead of going and diving intuitively and deep into your soul and actually listening to your heart, your gut, and just listening to God in the universe, you keep going with your logical side. And logic can only take you but so far. Let's take a look at your recent past. Okay, so in the recent past, we have Queen of Swords. We have Ten of Wands, reverse. And we have Eight of Pentacles. So there was some sort of opportunity in the past, right? Where you could have felt determined. I feel like you felt determined to kind of end these burdens, and you were really trying to figure out, okay, how do I get to the bottom of this? How do I get to a better place? How do I get things back onto a better track? Because right now I can't deal with this. I can't, like, it's weighing me down. So I definitely see like there was like this deep sense of longing within you that remained unsatisfied, you know, whether you were just focusing on thoughts of the past or for the future, you know, and you continually wore this mask, even though there was a sadness about you, because it feels like whatever burdens you were carrying, it was too much to bear, you know, and you were failing to let go of what was weighing you down. And so it blocked you from your true path. It blocked you from seeing what the work that you really needed to do, because you were holding on to all of this baggage, determining to, like, you wanted so badly, Leos, to make something work. Not seeing that this was something that needed to be let go. You wanted so badly to make something work. And you put your all into it. Your heart, your mind, your back, your soul, your blood, sweat, and tears. And all it did was deplete you. All it did was block your intuition. Create even more conflict between your relationship with God and your own intuition. So now presently, we have the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Chariot, and we have the Star. So presently, you're in a much more stable place where you know your worth, you know your value, you're moving forward towards healing, moving forward towards intuition, moving forward on your path. And I do feel like some of you guys might be moving forward towards a spiritual relationship. However, here's the thing. There's still confusion here. Because even though you're now in a much better place, like I feel like, you know, you're looking good, you're smelling good, you know, maybe you got new money, got a bag and fixed your teeth, you know, maybe moved on, maybe even moved to a new location. It's like, it's almost like like you try to make a relationship work and you keep beating a dead horse, beating it, wondering why you two are not working out. And then finally you say, you know what, I'm gonna just go do me, you go do you. Now you're better than ever. You're in the best place that you've ever been, physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. You know, you're feeling aligned within yourself. Maybe you've met someone that actually is your soulmate, but now there's the confusion. Now there's the confusion, because are you skating over? Are you skating over the healing process? Are you skipping, you know, DEF in your ABCD plan? Because I feel like there's some sort of confusion here about how to get to your happiness. How to get to your happiness. You're not seeing how to break out and just be happy. Because I feel like maybe this trauma is still following you around. You know what I'm saying? It's like, see, that's the thing. Like, as Americans, we always try to make shit water under the bridge, and we will, deal with it at a different time. And I gotta work, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, and that could be what it is. Maybe a lot of your value comes from you actually, working with your hands, working on projects, building up your stability and all of that. And that's okay. You can do all of that, but what happens when you still feel unfulfilled? Because that's what you're realizing now. There was a situation in the past that you wanted to make work so bad, and it did not, that you had to walk away from. And now that you've built yourself up personally, you're realizing that there is still a lack of fulfillment. And I feel like it's because there is something that you are blind to that could possibly be right in front of your face. And you're not acknowledging the fact that there is leftover residue hurt from whatever this past situation was that is blocking you from truly seeing this thing that's in front of your face as successful, as happiness, as it being something that can grow to be successful, as it being your abundance. And so the illusion that you're living in right now, this is self-deception. This is you telling yourself that you're never going to be happy again, even though you're in a much better healed place and all of that, but something's still missing. There's an unfulfillment here. There's an unfulfillment. And this is going to require you to walk away from any decision that leads to heartbreak. This is you going internally and realizing, no, things have failed in the past. Yes, because of the situations I was involved in, but this is taking accountability and realizing how you have played a part and choosing to not create a new chapter in an old book, but to create a brand new narrative by doing things differently. So Leos, right now it's going to be a matter of you honestly diving deep and figuring out what went wrong in the past and what can go wrong in the future if you don't change certain behaviors. Even though you're in a much better place, there's still a feeling of unfulfillment. And that unfulfillment is because what you prayed and asked for is right in front of you and you don't even notice it because you're so scared of the trauma of the past. And you may not even realize that. Listen, head over to patreon.com/aligning souls. I'm going to get deeper into these messages, see what these spirits are, see what this abundance is. And okay, head over to patreon.com/aligning souls for the extended. You can find that on screen and in the description box below. You can also go to my website, thealigningsouls.com, to book your personal reading. I love each and every one of y'all. Life is all about alignment, and I'm literally here to help put y'all back into the universe, okay? Get on your shit before shit gets on you and stream my new motherfucking song called Walk It Out. I will see y'all in the next one. She's so fine. She's a dime. Teddy's